What's up, Dice Crew? We got Hassan Campbell pretty much going off on Fat Joe. Let's tune in. I'm going to keep it a Benji for y'all doing the reaction. Y'all keep it a Benji for me in the comments. Shout out to the Dice Crew. Let's rock.
God, this bozo. I'm going to have fun with this. My president is white. Hit him in the head with a... So you telling me Kamala Harris could vote for a white man in her bed, but we can't vote for a white man in our presidency? Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Hassan Campbell definitely made a good point with that. Because I done caught so many people acting like, trying to make it seem like you gotta be pro Kamala Harris just because she black, and you wrong if you choose to vote for a white guy instead of a black woman. But race shouldn't even be a factor in this matter if she's in so many ways, she's for the white community too. She's not separating nothing with a color line in her own household, in her own family. If she's with a white guy, then we shouldn't let color dictate our choice, because she's not letting color dictate her choice. So that was something sharp I felt like Hassan Campbell pointed out, the way he delivered it, so certain people can understand it, because it definitely made sense to me.
Yo soy boricua, pa' que tú lo sepas. They said they needed a Puerto Rican in Allentown. And boy, I was more than honored to come out here and talk to my people. Miss Kamala Harris, the next president of the United States of America. She's been a great friend to us. She's been a great leader, and I believe in her wholeheartedly. That's why I call her my friend.
Is that why you was licking Donald Trump sneakers? Is that why you was licking? Y'all don't remember that? You was licking Donald Trump sneakers. You was the first one that had Donald Trump sneakers. Huh? Who? Scooby Doo? You was remember you was licking the sneakers on Instagram? You gotta be kidding me. 12 billion to Israel annually from American tax dollars, 3.6 towards Israel army, 7 billion towards the government, infrastructures, and citizens of Israel. Huh? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you're here? What are you talking about, Joe? You was licking Trump sneakers.
This message is going to be short but sweet, and it's about pride. To my Latinos, not just to Puerto Ricans, to my Mexican brothers and sisters. The day I seen Donald Trump come down that escalator and call them Mexicans drug dealers and rapists, he obviously didn't know the Mexican Americans that I know. If that wasn't enough, we had Hurricane Maria.
Listen up.
Where people were walking in water up to waist deep. Families were fighting. I went to Puerto Rico. They had no water. They had no supplies. I went out there to see my family. The man went over there and threw tissue at the people of Puerto Rico.
I'm glad he said that. He went over there. Trump went over to Puerto Rico and threw tissue. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Nah, no he didn't. No he didn't. So check this out, right? So Donald Trump went to Puerto Rico and was throwing tissue. He was throwing tissue at the people, right? Joe, look at me. Hey, Joe, you, look at me. Look at me, Joe. I'm right here, Joe. So Donald Trump went to Puerto Rico and he threw tissue at your people. And you knew he did this to your people. And he blocked their blessings over there, right? And you got on the internet and you licked his sneaker after he shitted on your people? Ooh. After Trump shitted on your people, you licked his sneakers?
Now, I'm not actually sure about the timeline. So y'all gotta let me know in the comments. Like, did Trump offend Fat Joe culture? And then Fat Joe purchased those Donald Trump shoes and licked the bottom of them? Or was the campaign vice versa? But you know what? If I really think about it, I want to say Trump made remarks that a lot of Spanish people, Latino people felt offended way back in like 2016, 17 and stuff like that, right? This is why you had people campaigning early on like F Donald Trump. I think people like Nipsey Hussle and YG was like F Donald Trump because they was in like supporting the Latino community, right? And fast forward, I want to say that the Donald Trump shoes came out much more way later. The shoes probably just came out like maybe 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So that is true. What is Fat Joe actually on here talking about when he's getting on this podium, speaking to the people, pushing so much distaste for these things that Trump have done, but he have overlooked them. And, at one point he was seeming like he was a fan of Trump. Licking the bottom of his shoes, purchasing the shoes, branding the shoes, marketing them, all that. So this is kind of looking weird to me. You know what I mean? It looks weird. Like Fat Joe is kind of on some awkward timing.
Come on, Joey. You gotta do better than that, Joey Crack. Come on, Joey Crack.
Now, I started this with telling you, where's the orgullo? Where's the pride? Where's your pride if you're still out there talking about you might be voting for somebody or you're not decided? Where's your pride as a Latino?
Look, he got the gangster lean going in, right? Look. He leaning in the gate. He said, "What's your pride, right?" Images of Fat Joe with Trump sneakers. My nigga, you licked the bar. I saw you. You licked this sneaker, my nigga. Where was your pride at? If Trump really did that, and Trump was really that foul, Fat Joe, where was your pride? Hello? Has anybody seen Fat Joe? Where was your pride at? Are you kidding me?
The man went and blocked the aid for Puerto Rico for Hurricane Maria. What are we doing here?
Now, I don't know if Trump did that, but if he did do that, I don't agree with that. If he did that, I don't agree with that.
The man blocked the aid for Puerto Rico's recovery.
What?
Kamala went out there and dealt with the people. Over 5 million Latino jobs since she's been in office. If that wasn't enough, about a month ago, broke my heart when I seen them say that my Haitian brothers and sisters eat cats and dogs.
Look. Nigga's a good actor. He a good actor. Look at him. He thought that was the 3-point that won the game. We eat chicken. We eat chicken. It's dead. It's an animal. We eat oxtails. You ever seen the oxtail before it's cooked? It's an animal. It's dead. Right? You get the picture? We eat animals. Cats and dogs ain't no different. How many of you done went to the Chinese restaurant and ordered some chicken fried rice? And then you saying to yourself, I've never in my life seen any chicken that look like this, but this shit tastes good. And I know beef fried rice ain't no real beef because I never seen no beef that look like that, but you still eating it. Now, Trump owns.
Now, you know, I get where Hassan Campbell is coming from. And I think he broke that down like, well, because what he's saying is it's all the same. An animal is an animal. We raised on certain type of animals, so it seems like that would be deemed okay or appropriate. And then there's other animals that were not raised on to eat, so we deem that as not acceptable to eat, right? But in our reality, it's the same thing. Just like when you live in other places or move to other places or whatever, visit or just get privy to other people, animals of choice that they eat, people is eating different things, man. Different reptiles and all kind of stuff by choice. So, like, even if he said it, I don't know if like Trump said it to try to be disrespectful because I didn't hear him. But what Hassan Campbell is saying is like, man, how, like, you know, how harmful could that statement be?
Repeated what the people said that they did. Just like you had Haitians that actually admitted that they was eating cats because that's what they do. They starve with. A lot of the Haitians starving at home. Certain places in Africa, they eating mud pies. Trump only reported or repeated what was on the news. He did not say that to disrespect the Haitian brothers and sisters. And shout out to all the Haitian brothers and sisters out there. We eat animals. Some people eat the nastiest animal on this earth, which is the pig. What part of the Jedi mindset games are we playing? Fat Joe. Like, nah, my nigga. You sitting up there, you coming at Trump so hard after licking his sneaker. How we gonna respect you after you lick the man's shoe? How we gonna respect you and listen to your word after you licked his sneaker and you promoting his sneaker? So to me, it looks like, Fat Joe, it looks like to me that you brought and paid for. You run with the highest bidder, my nigga. Whoever's willing to pull $1 in your pocket, all over TMZ, Fat Joe, boosted pair of Donald Trump sneakers, still not voting for him. You boosted, but you still not voting for him. Nigga, you bought and paid for him. You helped promote the sales of his sneaker. After he disrespect your people, my people, left them starving, threw tissue at him, shut up.
Well, where's your pride? If you Latino, you Haitian, you black, where's your pride? Where's your pride?
Pride don't have nothing to do with intellect. Pride don't have nothing to do with intellect. And if you want to talk about pride, Fat Joe, let's talk about the fact that they cared so less about our vote that they replaced us at the voting booth with a bunch of illegals and it still wasn't good enough. Because something in the air told people to step out and vote. And somebody said some slick shit in my comment section on Instagram. You know you ain't go out and vote. Nigga, I persuade thousands of people to go out and vote. What are you talking about? I did an epic live letting people pull up and say who they was voting for and why they was voting for them. And the votes was unanimous. I don't even understand how y'all even thought Kamala Harris could even come anywhere near Trump after Trump went on Joe Rogan's show and did 45 million views in a day. Kamala Harris went on the other dude's show and only did 1 million views. How you think that she could compare with that? Pride don't have nothing to do with intellect. We don't vote for pride. We vote for intellect.
The other day, this was no coincidence. This was on purpose. Now I gotta explain to y'all. I wish these mics were louder. You know I'm used to rapping, right? But I gotta explain to you.
We hear you.
I really want you to feel the moment.
Liar.
I am a sucker for a good laugh. I'm the guy they throw out the movie theater because the movie's too funny and I'm making too much noise. I'm the guy that you can roast me in a comedy club and I will laugh with you all the way out. The other day in Madison Square Garden, that was no joke, ladies and gentlemen. That was no joke. And it was filled with so much hate. Hatred of Jewish people. Hatred of black people. Carving watermelons. Calling Puerto Rico and the island of garbage. My Latinos, where is your pride?
Carving watermelons, my nigga. So you was in the arena and you seen people carving watermelons, making fun of black people when you didn't do nothing? Where was the terror squad at, my nigga? Shout out to the terror squad, huh? Where was KAR? Son, them niggas get busy. What happened? So you saw people carving out watermelons, right? And you didn't. Stop lying, man. Stop lying. Come on, even your own crew be talking about how you lie so much.
To my Latinos.
Why did it do that?
Boricua, pa que tú los...
We not even playing no more of your lies. We done. Y'all get the point, man.